Good morning from Raleigh, North Carolina. I'm at Pullen Park, as I often am. And I was thinking about deja vu. Something that has happened to you before, it just seems very familiar, hauntingly familiar oftentimes. So anyway, I was thinking about that, I've had several instances where I thought, we've been through this movie before. um, and I was thinking of my time in Nebraska, which I've brought up at least a couple times already. I was sent out from Berkeley, California, to work. Actually, there were two places that were considered. One of them was Wyoming. They were thinking there weren't too many brothers in Wyoming, but so they sent me, if you will, to Nebraska, to do full-time member, if you will, missionary work in Nebraska. And so, but at any rate, I think I was the only African American. Our leader was from Switzerland, if my memory serves me correct, Swiss German. And I think everybody else was either from East Asia, like Japan and Korea, or Southeast Asia. I think we only had one person from Southeast Asia, Thailand. So anyway, what had happened was I had fallen asleep. I'm trying to think if this was a nap or if I just actually, if this was overnight. And I had this dream. And his dream was this Korean sister who I've talked about before, if you remember the Hummel Hall story. And she basically wanted to ask me a question. And the question was, what does Bill Smith mean? Now, that's not what she said, right? Remember, this is Ned Flemish coming at you. Clearly, she didn't say Bill Flemish. She said something else that started with B and the other word with S, obviously. But that's all you're getting from me. If you want some slack mouth person, gotta go to another theater. But at any rate, and she just said it with a smile on her face. I believe she had a blue jacket on. She was wearing glasses. Okay. I swear to you, I am not making this up. What had to have been a few hours later, we're sitting down. And by the way, she's also doing origami in the dream. Paper folding. We basically wanted to reach out to people. And one way we wanted to do it was, maybe through gifts of if you were origami. They considered my hands to be a little too big, so the sisters had done the origami. Okay, so they're folding paper cranes, right? Origami. And the sister asked me, that same sister, what does Bill Smith mean? And you know what I mean by Bill Smith, right? And I said, and I was offended because she actually said the whole word out. And I'm just one of those people who just gets a little uneasy for cussing for some reason. And I said, whoa. And then I also told her, I just had a dream that you said this. It was interesting. Having something like that literally, happened, I wouldn't consider myself to be an overly spiritual person, as in, magic or metaphysics. I do subscribe to a religion, and I do believe in, spirituality to some degree, and I go to church, and I'm looking forward to going to church in a couple of weeks. But, I'm not used to seeing, that type of, mojo happening, that type of, vision happen. But anyway, I just thought that was an interesting story. We got Gemini now, y'all. So enjoy those twins. Take care and bye-bye.